subscribe, and join the fighters. Rep, it'll be the best thing you ever did, knuckleheads.
Knuckleheads, it appears we have terms between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford, two of the best pound-for-pound fighters on planet Earth. And a guy in Bud Crawford who should probably be on the top of your pound-for-pound list. Nonetheless, it sounds like we're moving further and further away from it being speculative, and it looks like we have an agreement in place. And you know, when the big turkey is involved, things get done, and it's a big old gravy train that comes with the big turkey. And Turkey Al-Sheikh, it sounds like he's making this thing happen in September, somewhere in Vegas. I would imagine it's the T-Mobile Arena, but you know, now they got the Sphere, and you know, I know they're building a stadium for the Raiders. I don't know if that's going to be ready on time. Who knows, but it's going to be somewhere in Vegas in September. Now, all this excitement also brings up a lot of questions and a little bit of doubt, right? My first question is, well, Canelo usually fights in May, and I know he's not going to change his plans and wait around until September to fight a guy as dangerous and capable as Terrence Crawford, even though I would imagine he's going to be the favorite based on size. So you know Canelo Alvarez is going to be taking a fight in May, and it sounds like William Skull. Now, I've also heard a rumor, right, which could be ridiculous money for Canelo Alvarez in 2025, right? If you're reading his Zodiac, I see crazy money in 2025. The rumor I heard is it might be Jake Paul instead of William Skull, but I doubt it. I think it's going to be Skull. And if it's Jake Paul, it's a ton of money, but it sounds like it's more reasonably going to be Skull. Now, that being said, it would behoove Terrence Crawford to also take a stay busy fight in 2025, because you definitely do not want to go into a fight with Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds, 2 divisions up from the last time you fought, right? And the last time you fought, you were already a division up from the one before that. So you don't want to go up multiple weight divisions against a guy like Canelo Alvarez without taking a stay busy fight, right? But what does that do? Well, that creates 2 opportunities. The Canelo stay busy fight and the Terrence Crawford stay busy fight for us to completely lose this fight in September, right? Because listen, as great as these two guys are, and as high of a probability it is that they're going to come through and fight each other, doesn't matter who they fight in the interim, they can lose. 34 years old is Canelo Alvarez, not looking like the same guy. 37 years old is Terrence Crawford, also not really looking like the same guy, still looking great, but gonna be a bit slower. What do you expect? The guy went up from 147 to 154, and now he's gonna go up to 168 without any sort of time outside of the gym, in a boxing ring, in a real fight to acclimate. He just has not been given that opportunity. So I think he's gonna be slower. He's gonna be stronger. This is gonna be a fantastic fight if it happens. But I think Canelo Alvarez, a consummate professional, big, strong, is going to be the favorite if this fight happens. Now, I would never put anything past Terrence Bud Crawford, the first man in history to be undisputed in 2 different weight classes. You just can't write the guy off. But listen, knuckleheads, we've seen this before. And I saw it recently, or I heard it recently right here on this channel when we talked to Bakram Murtazaliev's coach, Roma Kalantarian. He said to me, sometimes too much confidence is no good. And we saw it happen to Tim Tszyu against Bakram, and we could potentially see it happen against Canelo Alvarez, right? If Terrence Bud Crawford is a little too confident and gets caught with one of those bombs from that red-headed cinnamony gunslinger. That guy's a beast. So I look forward to seeing what's going to happen next, and I can't wait. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think this fight is actually going to happen? Are we going to get some spanner in the gears here to prevent it from happening? And who do you think is going to win? After you let me know in the comment section below, like, subscribe to the channel, and join the channel. Also, don't forget to share this video. Get your Fighters Rep merchandise. The links below. Anything you spend here is going to help me continue to build the channel and give you guys daily content. Don't forget to join me tomorrow live at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern with Ignorant Behavior for the Fighters Rep podcast. We're doing it every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this one.